Martina,
Yes,
how'd it go in there today?
Excellent.
You had a good time?
I was on the couch for a long time. I was like, God, he didn't go to a commercial. This is great.
Howard wanted to talk a lot about your sex life.
Yeah.
Is that hard to talk about?
Well, I don't talk about it that much with my friends, so kind of talking about it in public is pretty much the same thing. It's like, too much information. But he always gets out of people more than they think they're going to say. But I really didn't say anything that I wouldn't have said to anybody else. But, Howard is a good guy, so I give him a little more.
And he seemed to be a little jealous about how
he wants to know
you could
more.
pick up chicks better than he can.
Well, I don't know about that. I think he beats me on that account, but he's definitely curious about what's my secret. So.
You're watching Howard TV's HD Clip of the Week.
And let's get to our game. Couples, as you know, there could be no hints.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm going to begin with Evil Dave and his partner, Angie. Remember, the couples that match the most walk away with $5,000.
Oh, my God.
That's good money. Dave, can you use $5,000?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's see what happens here.
Also, we should tell Angie that if you blink 3 times real quick, we will get you help.
Well, I'll take off my glasses.
George and Brad, I know you're very wealthy men, but I'm sure you could always use a $5,000.
We have a good charity to give it to.
Okay, that's very sweet. Blue Iris and Ron, I know you need the money, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so think carefully now when you answer. We're going to start with Dave and Angie. Robin, who's your money on?
I gotta say, it's gotta be Brad and George, don't you think?
What do you say, Artie?
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put my cash on Blue Iris.
All right, and let's say no one is going with Evil
Nobody's
Dave and Angie.
taking Evil Dave and Angie.
You never know. All right, here we go.
Country.
First question, free country, right? Here's the first question. Angie, we asked Dave, when your partner orgasms, where does the sperm go? Brad is laughing, but it's not your turn, Brad. Okay, Angie, so you're having sex with Dave.
Okay. All right, try to picture that.
All right, try to imagine it.
Your wildest imagination.
And your partner has an orgasm.
Okay.
Somewhere that disgusting, gooey stuff has to go somewhere. Where does it go?
In me?
Inside of you is your answer.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a match. Dave said on the bed. He says he shoots his load onto the bed.
See, I told you they weren't having
I don't want to
sex
get you in trouble, for
together.
God's sakes. All right.
Why don't you know what goes inside of her?
Huh?
How do you not know what goes inside of her?
Well, you know.
Well, you know what? Angie, how could he not get that right?
I don't know. He's a little
He's a little out of it. Have you
Right
been-
of center, yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
Right of
I'm gonna
center?
I'm going to go to George, Takei, and Brad. George, when your partner orgasms, this is what we asked George, where does the sperm go?
When I have an orgasm,
No,
With
when
George?
George
No.
has the orgasm, where does the sperm
it
end
goes
up?
in me.
Where in you?
I think that's a clear enough answer, Howard.
Does it go... all you will say is be truthful.
In my mouth.
Well, let's hold up the sign,
George,
and
hold up
sure
the
enough, there it is, the mouth. You got it right. And of course, you run into the bathroom and spit it out, and then gargle. We got the whole detail. Brad, congratulations. I'd spit it out too.
Thank you for that.
That is a point on the board for our couple.
Brad, you and I have a lot in common. I would do the same thing.
Why not just swallow the whole thing?
I don't know. Didn't somebody say once that you shouldn't swallow?
Really?
I heard that semen might
We might have said
do
that.
what in it.
Yeah.
Do what?
I don't know. I thought
Bounce
it's not
back.
clean.
Back.
You heard
That's
it might
what
not
makes
be.
babies.
Yeah.
George says he doesn't care that you go and spit it out. I thought maybe you would swallow it to show your love of George.
I'll start doing that.
Don't do us any favors.
It's okay. I totally understand your point of view. Believe me. I understand it. All right. Blue, Iris, and Ron. Ron, we said to Blue, when your partner orgasms, where does the sperm go? Ron, you certainly must know where it goes. Where does it go?
In her
Where?
mouth.
In her mouth. Blue, hold
Blue
up the sign.
said-
And Blue, what did you say? You said mouth. All right, we've got a tie game now. Blue,
Two
Iris,
of our
and Ron.
couples are on the board.
All All right, Evil Dave and Angie, you're going to have to do better. The second question. Let's start with George and Brad this time.
A lot of blowjobs going on.
Yeah. See, nobody's blowing me. All right. We said to George, Brad, what's your partner's favorite sexual position? What did he say? This is about you. What's your favorite sexual position?
Do I get multiple choice?
Nope. No, you don't. Just describe what your favorite is. What do you like the best?
Brad's favorite sexual position.
That's right.
Not George's.
That's right.
How do I describe that?
He can't help you.
Carefully.
I guess lying next to George in bed.
Go ahead.
No,
He can't answer.
Sometimes
He can't answer. He can't answer.
Masturbating.
Lying next
How
to
you
George
when you're
masturbating?
lying? How on your stomach?
On my side.
On your side. Lying on your side next to George. Well, let's take a look at what he said. He said you would say on his back, so we can't make it a match.
But no, George is on his back.
Yeah, but
I'm on my side.
But you like
Well,
being
you
on your
got
side.
a match.
You got to match the game. So it
I
didn't
don't know.
matter.
Well, you do it sometimes on
Isn't
your
there a
side,
judge?
sometimes on your back.
No. Well, let's go to Blue Iris and Ron. Ron, what did Blue say? What's your partner's favorite sexual position? What do you like best when you're with the lovely Blue Iris?
All fours.
All fours, doggy
fours.
style. All right, that's fair enough. Let's see what the match is. Doggy style.
That's my team.
Wow, Blue Iris and Ron moving ahead with 2 points.
I didn't know anybody could match with Blue Iris.
Angie, we said the same thing to Evil Dave. If,
If you had to choose a position.
what's the fave?
I like missionary.
Missionary position. Let's hold up that sign. It's missionary. You're on the board.
Usually I do something right.
You sure do.
Thank you.
Right of center.
Next question, we go to Blue and Ron first. If you could change one thing about your partner, what would it be? So we said to Blue, you can change anything you want about Ron. What would
did
it
she
be?
choose?
What did she choose?
You wanted to change.
I mean, you seem perfect to me.
Yeah, you
but-
got it.
But what would she change about you?
What should he change about me?
What's the one little thing?
One little thing.
One little thing.
Come on, we're running out of time. I'm going to have to give a no answer. Just come up with something quickly. I don't want to see you guys miss a point.
All right. Well, argue.
You argue too much. Well, no, I don't think that's a match.
That was a match.
Blue, what did you say? Hold up the sign. You said more energy. She finds that you're older than her and you lack energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that true? True. Blue, well, he didn't get the match. I'm sorry.
Sorry
All right,
about
but you're
that.
still in the lead. Let's go to Evil Dave and Angie, who appear to be the mismatch of the century for some reason to us, but they've proven they are really lovers. All right. We said to Dave, if you could change one thing about Angie, what would it be?
He always says I'm too bossy.
Too bossy. Let's take a look. Dave, what did you have? Too bossy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at them coming
You know
on.
what? That's a real couple.
I mean, I think so.
Look at them coming on.
Brad, what did George say?
I kvetch too much.
What?
Kvetch.
Kvetch too much. You. When you say kvetch, you mean you.
What is it? Complain.
You complain too much.
Yeah.
All right, George, hold up the sign. You are too controlling.
Now,
Oh.
the judges, is that...
Well, that's part of
No.
kvetching.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not a match. It's just too broad a category. I'm going to have to take it
sorry,
away. I'm
George.
sorry. It's not a point.
Oh, dear.
All right. Well, we're going to get to our final question.
Semantics.
And the only reason this is the final question is because we are definitely not going to have a tie. I don't think. We're going to see. We might.
What's the score?
Well, actually, we might. Evil Dave and Angie have 2, and Blue Iris and Ron have 2 in a stunning upset so far. George and Brad are behind with only 1 point.
How could that be?
Shocking.
Kvetching is.
Hear the bell go to geography.
It's not controlling. It's complaining.
Well,
It's controlling is a different
it's
thing.
a way of.
I'm sorry, George.
Yeah, but you didn't say the thing.
Yes,
Disagree with your call.
yes, the judge is older. It's a bald director in the back of there.
You just watched Howard TV's HD Clip of the Week.
New autobiography called Up Till Now. Wonderful book, getting great notices. A lot of people are buying it, and I'm urging Howard and his whole audience to take a look at it because it's filled with laughs. It's also a meaningful book to me, so I recommend it highly. And I'm also looking forward to being on Howard's new show. I keep reading uncensored, serious radio, and I don't know what that means because he wasn't too censored before. So it looks like a big adventure coming up.
Well, you know, I'm always excited when William Shatner comes to Sirius Satellite Radio. He is a megastar, an icon. He was voted an icon, one of the 50 top icons of television.
Yes, and I think I just got the George Takei treatment from him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Do you know you are an icon? There he is. William Shatner, a singer, an actor, does commercials, does it all.
You don't change.
I'm ageless. And so are you.
No. Well, not really. I mean, the eyes are red, but you look great.
You look good, too.
And the setup is almost exactly the same as the old radio thing.
We didn't want to throw you.
Yeah.
Huh?
We didn't want to throw you, so we kept everything the same.
No, it's really remarkable.
William Shatner, I was just about to say, you were voted, I believe, by Entertainment Weekly or one of these magazines, one of the top 50 icons on television of all time.
They could never forget you.
Like my mother would say, when you get 98%, what happened to the other 2%? Where in the 50 did I rank?
Well, you know, it's funny because in your new book where you write candidly and honestly about yourself, you say you never watched a Star Trek episode. You are an icon because of Star Trek, and yet you never watched an episode because you think you were a shitty actor in Star Trek. You didn't like what you did.
Well, I wouldn't have put the word shitty in front.
What word would you put?
What did you say?
Superb, but I couldn't recognize greatness. I just don't like my face. I don't like the way, I just don't like myself.
You were
But
selected.
shitty actor.
You were selected for Star Trek because you're handsome. You're a handsome man.
You were the male romantic lead.
I was attracted to you, and I'm totally heterosexual.
And you are, and I know you are.
Now, listen, yes. William Shatner hasn't been here in a while. There's a lot of ground to cover. He has written a blockbuster book. He has revealed all. Now, if you remember his last book, he said some things. I remember we played his audiobook on the air, and it was candid and honest, so I'm expecting the same thing from this book, and I will interview you about it. But first, let me remind you of some of the things William Shatner said.
He's already revealed?
And that he's already revealed in his audiobook, the first one. Here he is.
Let's see.
In his own words.
What are you
Nichelle Nichols' gaping asshole has a foul, vaguely organic odor.
You comment on Nichelle Nichols, who, of course, was your co-star. You say he had a gaping asshole. What was that?
I can't, I blank out when I hear that. I just don't remember saying that, but I'm, who am I to argue with myself?
This is from your own words in your own audiobook. Let's listen some more.
You recognize your own voice.
Well, of course.
Here's something you said that I thought was outrageous.
On January 21st, 1972, I fucked a black 7th grade boy at a junior high dance.
All right. Explain that.
But he grew up to be...
Obama? Wow, that was the guy you butt fucked.
He was passionate. He was concerned about the issues, which were his little round thing.
I know other authors are embarrassed by some of the revelations they make in books.
Not me.
Not you. Let us play some more from your first book before we get into the new revelation.
Is there going to be a new audiobook?
Oh, my gosh.
Not now. I hear you all.
Can I expect no less from you?
Let's hear what you had to say in your first book.
I spent the summer of 1966 drinking, come from the nuts of a retarded boy with a raging hard on.
All right, why?
I don't know why you talk that delivery.
Well, because I feel a little bit strange about saying
the director
thing.
told you to deliver it like
that.
Right.
Yes. Give it the full thing, give it the full treatment. I would talk like that.
We were on the air the other day, and we had reason to play your classic exchange when you were doing this commercial for, I don't even remember what it was, or you were doing some job, and the director the guy starts telling you how to do the read, and you just berate him.
Oh,
I mean, you
give him a lesson.
You give him a lesson.
Best lesson.
Was it bad or was it good?
It's fantastic. It was so right on. You did 2 reads of the same thing. And they were perfect. They were as good as they were ever going to be. And the guy gets on the thing, in the squawk box, and he says to you, Mr. Shatner, can you be a little more up-tempo? And you say to him... the
laugh is the best. When he starts to direct you, the laugh is the best.
And you say to him, I don't even know if you remember this, you say to him, look, why don't you read it for me, and I'll do it the way you do it. So the guy reads it. He reads it horribly. I mean, like a third grader.
Yeah.
and you do a dead-on impression of what he just read. And the guy goes, "Oh, Mr. Shatner, I'm so sorry I haven't brought this up." You go, "No, no, no,
You're
no.
making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I am reading it the way you read it. That's the way you want it. I'm trying to make the client happy. That's the, he goes, no. Now that I'm thinking about it, the guy goes, your first read was so good. I mean, you got this guy so trained, and it's so true. Sometimes they'll make you sit there and go through 100 takes, and you really delivered the goods the first time.
You've been there. I mean,
Yes.
yeah. They don't know.
Well, they want to make themselves worthwhile. And
They
tell
want to
you
feel
how,
a part of it.
They want to
yeah.
feel a part of it, but you really had
No,
delivered it.
they don't. But it's beyond that. It's their ego. It's not wanting to make it better. It's I'm going to put my imprimatur on your reading.
Yeah, but you really give it to the guy.
You did such a job on him.
Well, you know what's wrong, really what's wrong, is they're playing rehearsal tapes. Somehow, the engineer or somebody is taking what you do as you try and find the right way of doing it,
right,
and making that entertainment that they put out on
But you know
terrible.
what? They should all hear this so that they keep their mouths shut while you're in there
you know,
working.
a talented guy might have something to add.
True, but they ought to know the difference.
It's funny, though. When I hear you do the first read, I go, okay, he nailed it.
Yeah,
he did
he's
it.
perfect.
It's fine. It's very good. I would have you continue, and you'd be done with the session in 15 minutes.
Right. There's a one out there with the word garage.
Yeah, no,
garage.
sabotage.
Oh, sabotage.
I played that for you.
And sabotage and sabotage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you were clearly wrong. There is no such word as sabotage. You tell the director,
But you're
I
not
say
changing
sabotage.
anything.
Right. It was me talking. So the word came up, and I said sabotage.
But sabotage is not a word. The word is sabotage. But you wouldn't let go of that one. That one you were wrong in.
I was?
Yeah, the director was trying to say to you, listen, Mr. Shatner, do
We
you
just
mind
need to go back for that
saying
one
sabotage?
thing.
But if the word came out of my mouth naturally, why wouldn't it be a word?
But the captain
then
wouldn't
if I
say-
remember, I kept saying, but I'm Canadian.
No, you kept saying, I say sabotage.
You say sabotage.
You say sabotage.
And you can say sabotage.
And
but
then it worked
your
a way around so that finally he was saying it my way, and I was saying it
There
his
you
way.
were being difficult. There you were being a bit of
I was probably being
difficult.
Egotistical.
No, I think I was trying to say, listen, there's no such word, Mr. Shatner. But what are you going to do?
But actually, there is.
Now, you know what I like about this? I bet you every take after that, no one had a complaint. I'll bet you. And you know, you're like a bear caught in a bear trap. You are going to gnaw until you get out.
It's true. And I went too far. It then became cruel.
But that's why it's
Yes,
the best
that's why it's
celebrity
great.
tirade.
Well, I should have quit about 5 minutes into it because
Do
it
you
was,
not recall this session?
No, I have no idea. I don't have no recollection of that whatsoever.
It's the single greatest thing.
But and you can hear the fun that I'm having, and then he says, "No, please," and then I begin
You're
to
cruel.
I'm lashing him.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm saying you talk to me like that. I'll show. That was
But
really
you-
bad
you-
behavior on my part.
But you, in a sense, were right. The read was good.
You taught him a lesson.
Well,
his read was horrible.
His read was horrible, and the people who emphasized, you read commercials.
You and this.
Yes, right. I'm on my way to see your face.
Right.
You
You sounded very good. Now, this is where you get into trouble. Even in your new book, you say you were shocked to find out that most of the Star Trek cast hated you. You say this in the new book.
Right. And the word most is not really, I mean.
Most was pretty accurate.
We know exactly who we're talking about.
People who were only there for a
in your
day
own
may
words,
not hate you.
in your own words, you said Leonard Nimoy thought you were a real son of a bitch.
No.
Yes.
No. Well, I don't say that.
You
Are
felt
you
so bad.
paraphrasing?
He's paraphrasing.
No, it says Leonard Nimoy thought Bill was a real son of a bitch.
Oh, you are so bad.
This is your book.
I didn't.
Did you read this?
Did I read it?
Were you
I had
misquoted?
somebody
in your-
read it to me.
Were you misquoted? in
Leonard
your
and I are.
Now you're friends.
But we
You
know
weren't friends
who.
at the time?
We had a couple of disagreements.
Yes,
but-
he became friends with Leonard Nimoy.
Uh-huh.
Leonard, he writes in his book, was an alcoholic.
Well, Leonard. No. Wait a minute.
That's
Leonard.
what it says.
I know, but,
You wrote
but I
that.
didn't out him. Leonard is a recovering alcoholic, and he talks to people
That's right.
About recovery. I'm not outing him. We had a whole...
So Mr. Spock was drunk? That wasn't a performance?
No.
So you're
Mr.
saying
Spock
that
was
Nimoy
not
was-
drunk on the set.
was
Leonard
never.
talks about needing a drink after work.
Leonard Nimoy had once said his favorite thing to do was to go to London and see a play because he enjoyed drinking. They allow you to drink.
You can
That's
drink
exactly
your drink
right.
right to your...
Leonard took me under his wing when my life took those turns, and he's my dearest friend.
Uhura said she despised you.
Yes,
but you had also made love to her, had you not?
No, I had
you were
not.
a lover of her.
No, she was had enough activity on her.
Why would Uhura, like, did you treat these people the way you treated that engineer, do you think?
Well,
in
looking
retrospect-
back, I may have. I mean,
Who
that was
knows?
terrible of me. He wasn't an engineer; he was a director, and he was. But I took that too far, and I may very well be guilty of
Do
all
you
that.
think you're an angry man? Have you been to a psychiatrist, and has the psychiatrist diagnosed you as an angry man?
I've not been to that kind of therapy, but I probably was a very angry man.
Why do you think you were angry? Were you angry with your mother?
Probably.
Why?
What did his mother do?
Well,
his mother indulged
there
him.
are issues. I don't really deal with that in the book.
I know, but I'm dealing with it here. What happened
really,
between
are
you and your mother? You are angry.
I probably, I don't know, but usually it's.
Were you
the case-
molested?
Well, hold on, no.
Oh,
well,
too
usually
bad.
in the case of that kind of anger, it's because you feel you've been wronged. So who knows what was happening?
Why did your mother
5 years
wrong
ago.
you? What did she do?
I wish I.
No,
I
you
could
know.
tell you. So-
What
no,
was
I
she?
don't.
You won't look?
Was she not there for you?
I'm looking.
Are you not willing to look at yourself?
She may not have been there for me. Exactly. She may not have loved me unconditionally. That kind of thing.
You felt unloved. And your father treated you horribly, didn't he?
No, he didn't. My father was a very loving man, but he was busy.
Too busy for you. You were ignored by your father, and you felt
Well,
worthless.
No.
Didn't you?
Daddy can find better
How did
things
you
to
know?
do.
Wow.
Well, there must have been issues, and I probably was angry, and that was the fuel behind all the
Michelle
ambition
Nichols
and-
claims she despised you.
Yep.
Scotty, Sulu, and Chekhov all allegedly hated you.
That was their claim.
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
Sad.
Let's go back to your first audiobook.
But is it the job of the captain to be loved by the rest of the crew?
See, now there's the voice of wisdom.
Did you ever
My
think-
job was to say the words and try and get the show on the air, right?
Here, Frank has a question. Yeah, Frank, go ahead in Longview, Washington. Yes.
Yeah, this George Takei has expressed some hostility
I
toward
know.
Yes, on our show.
Mr. Shatner.
I know.
I was wondering, because I kind of think that maybe this is like a pent-up kind of homosexual...
Do you think that? Do you think that Takei
it's
wanted
possible.
you?
It's possible. Who knew what was going on
Do you
in
think you
George's
knew George
mind?
was gay, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You had no clue.
Well, as time went on and I began to recognize symptoms, I thought, isn't possible.
Even in your new book, you admit you were many homosexuals came onto you. In fact, a man in a movie theater put his hand on your
That's
leg.
true. By the way, have we mentioned the name of my...
Never. I will never mention the name of
The name of my book?
Never
talk about...
So you get completely nude.
Well, up till now, I felt...
William Shatner's book, Up Till Now, is in stores.
And did you
he'll
love
be
it?
signing copies. I haven't even read it yet.
I thought he was going to fake it like he usually does.
Yes, I loved it. Of course I loved it.
It's a
Of course
great
I
book.
read it.
It's
What
getting
is it,
great-
Gary?
it's
What do you
getting
want?
great reviews.
If you go to JD page 1, what the guy was just talking about, we found a clip when George Takei was here, I don't know, 6-7 months ago. He was on the wrap-up show, and he suggested that he and Mr. Shatner did a scene together and that Mr. Shatner tanked it so that it was cut out of the movie, and that's why George never got promoted as a character.
Oh, God.
Well, here's some of the things, George. Here's some of the things.
I tanked the scene?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means you threw the scene, you made it bad, and they
And
cut
they
it
cut
out.
it from the film.
Right.
And because they cut
Where
it
is
out,
that?
he never got promoted.
That's absurd, isn't
Let
it?
me play a bunch of things George said about you. Hold on.
Yeah.
And respond to each one.
Okay.
William Shatner reeks of urine.
Now, what about that?
It's true. I piss on my
This
pants
is from
a lot.
his book. This is from the book he wrote.
One night, William Shatner duty on a gesticulating cowboy.
The cowboy was making bad upward motions with his finger.
Let's get back to your book.
Okay.
I'm talking about your first book.
Which book is that?
The audio book.
Let me
I'm going to
hear
play you
the-
some clips
Let
from
me
your
hear the
audio
audio book.
Okay.
One of the single greatest afternoons of my life was when a horny, black, handicapped kid stuck a bottle of vodka in my asshole while Jimmy Doohan fucked Patrick Stewart, and with his nose buried in George Takei's ass, Leonard Nimoy shit on John Wayne's face while an enormous fried egg sandwich was jammed into Isaac Asimov's disgusting shit hole. And then all hell broke loose because fat-assed Michelle Nichols squashed a retarded midget's cock with a light bulb while grunting and shitting in small plastic bags of M&Ms. And then Walter Koenig showed up. He was so horny that for the next hour and 15 minutes, Walter jerked off DeForest Kelly until his firm hard cock shot soggy, congealed, cum all over Lorne Michaels' pretty face. And then Gene Roddenberry washed Lorne's head off with hot piss. Oh my God! It was a party.
All right. What about that? There's a lot to digest.
There's a lot to digest, but don't swallow.
Wow. You are ill. This book, the new book, is just as honest, isn't it?
Up till now, it's out in the bookstores right now, and it is honest and truthful, and it's getting great reviews, and Howard's going to read it tomorrow.
As an actor, you never experienced gay sex. I don't even as an actor. I mean, actors are around a lot of gay people. There's a lot of free association with your thoughts. You're open to new experiences.
Look who's talking.
Did you? I'm not an actor. Right. Did you try to?
You sound like the machine.
Did you try homosexuality at one point?
No, never tried.
You never did?
No, even though George encouraged me, I refused.
Not
George's.
like kissing, nothing.
Oh,
nothing.
my God, no.
You even say you are upset about the new Star Trek movie. You still are peeved that they're going to have a new Star Trek movie without you.
And Leonard is in it.
Yes. Leonard is in it.
Talk honestly.
I keep saying Leonard is in it, and I'm not. They're making a Star Trek movie without Captain Kirk, without the old Captain Kirk.
Right.
There's a young Captain Kirk. So I think they hit story problems and didn't know how to solve it. But it's not peeved. I'm just disappointed. I would love to have been. And J.J. Abrams is such a great movie maker that I would love to. So
you would love to work with the guy.
I'd love to work, but I got a lot of things to do.
You certainly do. Yeah. You're on a career roll, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would say that it's happening.
And when you talk about a new Star Trek, and they take Leonard Nimoy and they put him in, there is a jealousy.
No.
A professional jealousy.
No,
absolutely. There's nothing wrong with
Leonard
saying
got
that.
most of what he asked for. I think that was really good.
Well, maybe. He's getting a lot of money for it.
Oh, my God.
Is that true? Do you know what he's getting for it?
No, I have no idea, but it is a lot of money.
All right, look. You do claim that in the new book that you are upset how they killed your character off in Star Trek.
Thinking back, they were going to kill him off anyway.
Right.
So they said, well, either you can be in the movie and die or don't be in the movie. We're still going to kill you. So I was kind of hung up. And I said, all right, I want to be in the movie. But looking back, I wish they had done it with more timpanis and trumpets as against...
well, you're the whole show. Of course they should make something dramatic there, something that would be big.
They did, but, in a way, I think the producer was trying to kill the character off because it was a legacy of the old guard.
Yeah.
And this guy was head of the new guard of Patrick and the
next generation. Yeah.
So I think he was trying to kill as many antecedents, like a lion killing the cubs.
Yeah, but they have killed Star Trek. They've tried now to resurrect it.
Yeah,
that's true. Now, in your new book, up till now, which indicates there might even be another book.
Well, we hope so.
Yes.
And if not by me, it's certainly by you.
Yeah, I will write your final book.
And we have the audiobook already, I
have so many things. We have the audiobook. It's all done.
Michelle Nichols has huge pissed flaps.
How did you know?
You wrote it.
Oh, that's right.
My cheeks are numb from George Takei's monster cock slapping my butt hole.
Oh. Right. Your read is awful on this, by the way.
I know. Let's get that guy. Maybe he can help me with it.
All right. You do admit in the book that
first of all, you're totally insane here. And hung up on homosexuality. I can see it.
You beat out Bill Cosby for the Priceline job.
I did.
I didn't know that.
That's amazing.
I didn't know that either.
Is that Mr. Pitchman?
How did you find that out? What do you mean you didn't know that till you read that? Where did you read it?
Wherever. I mean, somebody, perhaps you.
You thought you were first choice.
Yeah, I thought, you go in, you don't think, when somebody offers you a job, you think, well, I guess I'm fourth in line. But
you were a genius to take the Priceline job because it was reported in the paper you made $10 million in stock.
No, the stock was given to me, but you know what a lockup is? When a new company comes in, you can't sell it for
2 years,
a year and a half or 2 years. So that's what happens. So I couldn't sell it. So I'm watching it go up, thinking I'm rich, and I'm poor. You know?
Right. So by the time you could sell it, the Priceline stock had dropped.
Exactly.
I see.
It went from $150, something like that, to $2.
Priceline.com. That's where you go on and you buy the tickets. Are you still involved?
Oh yeah,
you are.
Aren't you? This is commercial-free radio.
No, I mean
you're doing commercials.
No, I'm just saying. Are you still involved with the company?
Absolutely.
You are.
He still does the commercial.
It's a
Do you
great
still have
company.
the stock?
No,
you sold it.
Yeah, when it was $2, thinking it was all over.
Everybody knows the famous story that you lived out of a truck for many years. Things were not good. Well, for a while. Let's put it that way. Yes, and that was difficult. But now I'm upset because I read that you had hip replacement and heart surgery. I'm worried about you. It says in your book here, January 2008, Bill had hip replacement surgery, developed heart complications on the operating table. What is that?
Idiotic. Somebody wrote that.
That's not in your book?
No, that's not in my book.
I think it is in your book.
No.
I don't think you read your book.
I did a hip replacement and perfectly healthy.
Are you okay?
Absolutely.
I'm worried about you.
I am riding in competition. I'm back. I'm running.
I was going to ask you still riding?
Oh, my God, yes.
Do you know the Priceline stock is now trading at $139.66? Do you know that?
Yes.
And do you still own it?
No.
So why did you sell it?
Because
you didn't believe in that.
Well, it was the big bubble. Everybody was panicking and running.
So are you upset with yourself?
I was. Well, wouldn't it have been nice to go from $2 to $100?
Are you a wealthy man?
I probably am.
You are. Do you? This Boston Legal show you're on?
It got renewed.
Tremendous amount of money you make there?
Not tremendous, but really good. I mean,
where is all your money?
To some guy who is struggling to make ends meet, it's a fortune.
Are you worth $100 million?
No.
You are not.
No.
I do worry about your character, Denny Crane.
Why?
What are they doing with him?
What do you think?
I don't know. I think they're going to write you right into a corner where you can't get out, and then they'll be in trouble again.
Yeah, and I'm really curious. What do you mean? What would the corner be?
Well, you used to be able to try. Like you're not trying cases anymore. They're sort of. That was like the brilliant thing about it.
Right.
And now
that I would try a case and be able.
Yeah.
I did try some cases in the latter. Maybe they haven't played them yet.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Because basically they keep you quiet now.
I bet you William Shatner doesn't sit back and take things lightly. I bet you're in there with those writers, and I bet you ream them every once in a while about where they're putting your character.
Well, I would do that ordinarily, except that David Kelly is a genius.
I see. So you don't question it.
I never see him.
I see.
mean, these scripts, these
that's
magnificent.
His genius.
You know that Robin goes to Boston legal conventions dressed as Denny Crane? You know that? Now, here's something disturbing about you.
Yes, please.
You ride a motorcycle without a helmet.
That's right.
And without a leather or any kind of gear. What are you up to there? Death wish? Mother didn't pay enough attention? Father didn't pay enough attention? What's going on here?
Well, you got to. Why does one ride a motorcycle? Don't you?
Hell no. Fred does, but not me.
All right, you ride a motorcycle for the freedom of it. The wind and the smell and the heat and the cold. I mean, it's a sensual experience.
But you know how many deaths occur on motorcycles.
I do.
And
you know
you've
that
seen Gary
a lot of times it isn't your fault. It's motorists who are hostile to motorcycles.
Absolutely. You've got
but
to
you've
ride.
also seen Gary Busey, haven't you?
That's not fun.
Right.
You want to end up like that?
I'm forced to wear a helmet because of Gary Busey, but the fun of motorcycling is restricted by wearing leathers and a helmet.
Have you ever fallen off your motorcycle?
Yes.
You have?
Big time.
Were you wearing a helmet?
No. And nor leathers. I was wearing a T-shirt and shorts and sandals.
How did you look in that?
I was trying to escape George Takei.
Right.
But I had my helmet with me.
Yes.
But I wasn't wearing it. I was on a country road. And the bike came out from under me. I don't know why. And I slid across the road on my back, and I've got scars on my back and rear end.
All right. Now, listen, not only that, you reveal a lot of things in the book. You reveal that the Gorilla Foundation...
The Gorilla Foundation?
You were working for the Gorilla Foundation, and a gorilla grabbed your balls. Is that true? And what is that like when a gorilla grabs
A gorilla grabbed my balls and then ate out James Doohan's ass.
He then turned around and offered. It was intimidating.
It must hurt.
It was very gentle. While the lowland gorilla had his hand on my scrotum.
Right.
The male gorilla that they had brought in to breed to her was 10 yards away behind a locked door that had bars on it, and he's shaking it in jealous rage.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
You understand that apes shake hands by grabbing one's balls. That's how they shake hands in the animal world. So
they're not shaking hands; they're shaking balls.
Yeah, but to them, it's a handshake.
I
That's
understand,
what it means.
but in their language, it's a ball shake.
I mean, you think everyone's coming on to you,
right? they have what they call the the Bolshoi handshake. Okay.
Why, when you go trick or treating with your grandchildren,
yes,
do you wear a William Shatner mask?
Because I love to record the look on the person's face when they say trick, and I take the mask off.
I see.
And it's me.
Are you aware of a trivia fact that the famous movies, the Halloween movies, the Michael Myers mask is a William Shatner mask turned inside out?
No, I didn't know
Do
that.
people
What
know
do you mean
that?
turned
Do you
inside
know
out?
that?
No, it's the mask itself.
It's a face of you, they obviously from the Star Trek years, and when they created the movie, they just merely turned it inside out, and in fact, it is your face on Michael Myers.
That's correct.
Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You're learning that for the first time.
I'm learning that for the first time.
You are, right?
No, I knew it.
You did know that?
Yeah, it was.
I didn't know you knew that.
It was bandied
Why
about.
wouldn't
Well,
you
I'm
know
sorry.
that?
You should own a piece of that movie. That's why I'm shocked there isn't a suit. In your book,
you're getting my book Up Till Now, which is at the bookstores.
Yes,
even as we speak.
Up till now, William Shatner. And by the way, William will be signing copies of his book tonight at 7:00 at the Barnes & Noble in Union Square, Manhattan. You can go over and say hello.
I was going to ask you if you were going to be out and about.
Perfect.
Don't bring any of that Star Trek crap. That's not what he's there for.
No, I'm signing
the book.
The book.
You will.
You won't sign anything else.
Will you yell at someone who brings a Star Trek piece of memorabilia?
I will yell so loud you'll hear it.
Right. You are a difficult
from
guy.
Long Island or wherever.
You save that for the conventions where there's many dollars to be made. Is that true?
Well, you know what?
I don't do conventions.
No more.
You know, no more conventions.
They sort of
Why? Why no more conventions?
Because Star Trek conventions aren't.
They're not
they're
fun?
no.
They're not fun.
You despise your fans?
George and Nichelle are there.
Oh, absolutely, they're there. They're there
Well,
all the
they
time.
say, at least George says that you suck off all the money if you come. He'd prefer you not to.
Did he use the word suck off?
Yes. He uses the word suck off a lot. Yeah. Listen, I am honored that in your new book, Up Till Now, you describe your experiences in the homo room.
I know.
When you were on this show.
Well, it was quite an experience.
And you
imagine coming to do publicity and being asked to go in the homo
room.
Yeah.
You were on our show way back when, and I said to you, let's go downstairs to the homo room. And, you know, I never really understood what your reaction to that might be. And you say, you know, look, I didn't want to seem like an uptight guy, so I went along with it. But it must have disturbed you on some level. I take it from your book.
On several levels, like starting on the surface.
What's wrong with
starting on the surface and working your way down to my mother's level?
What's wrong with two men being on a radio, going downstairs into a basement, and playing gay hijinks with one another? Why are you so uptight?
In front of 30 million people.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was shocked to read also in your new book, it was very revealing, that you were afraid that when you did a love scene with Angie Dickinson, that you would get a hard-on.
That's correct.
Right. Are you not so professional that you could maintain a flaccid state with an actress?
Is that something I'm supposed to react to? It seemed like a bed spring.
I applaud you.
I've heard that sound before.
I applaud you for saying that. I applaud you because when I did my movie, I was hard through 90% of the movie. Any scene I had with a woman, and one scene with Fred, I was hard. And, you know, I mean, I find these kissing scenes erotic. I don't care that there's a camera on me. I was like shot out of a cannon.
Wang.
I loved it. Wang. Thank you,
Now,
George
is
Takei.
the Angie
Wang.
Dickinson
Wang.
the only time you had that problem?
No, I used to have that problem a lot.
Did you? So what would you do?
No.
What were you doing with Angie Dickinson? What was the scene?
Well, we were naked and in bed, and
she's an attractive woman.
Oh,
sexual.
First of all, she's an extremely attractive woman now, but can you imagine when she was a few years younger?
Oh, I sure can. I remember beating off to her as a child.
She was extraordinary.
Yes.
And
you land this role. You're in bed
and
with
I'm
her.
in bed with her.
Were you totally nude?
Sure.
Why totally nude? Don't they usually put a pair of pants on you?
Well, no, my ass was sticking in the air.
It was.
Yeah.
And did you say to her, "Listen, Angie, chances are I'm going to get aroused. I find you attractive."
No, somehow that conversation doesn't come up. Ordinarily, you are they're so busy technically. Move your arm to the left, Bill. And,
but so what? It's erotic. Have you ever had full penetration on a film set?
No, that's ridiculous.
You were never penetrated, or did the penetrating? What if I accidentally penetrated you? Would you be upset?
I would scream gently.
No, I'm being serious. So when you get into bed with Angie Dickinson, you say to her, "Look, this could happen." Did you in fact get an erection?
Not really.
You did not. Did you bang her off camera?
No, I didn't.
You did not.
No, although that would be wish fulfillment because she.
Did you try?
No. You don't want to.
Yeah, you did.
No. You don't want to. It's a
bullshit. You don't have a governor on you that stops you from doing that.
Listen, don't talk about governors.
Come on.
The governor here didn't do that. No, you've got to be really careful with the people you work with. Yeah.
You say her silken skin flowed mellifluously over her hips.
I said that.
Into the rising swells of her ripened breasts.
Oh,
her
my.
long blonde hair just barely.
What kind of a book is this?
Who wrote this book?
He's memorized passages from these dog-eared books that he keeps. Page 72.
You have an odd writing style. In the middle of this sexy story, you plug your website, and you say, "Yeah, he does." Several times in his book, he plugs his website.
You got to read it, Robin. You'll enjoy it. Honestly, you will. It's very funny.
I have to take a look at this.
Great fun.
All right. You did write about the death of your wife.
Yes.
Which I didn't think you would. I thought that was off limits even in your book.
Well, it is sort of off limits, but I wanted to.
An editor would probably say to you, you have to
well,
address
that's basically
this.
what.
Did they force you to do it?
Not they, but it's such a big issue in my life that I thought. And the book I wrote because I wanted to tell my kids what I was doing and what my life was like and my grandchildren, and I thought this is like a legacy, and this moment, this occasion in my life was such a huge thing.
Your wife died in a pool, and you say the horror of it was that when the police came, you were under suspicion.
Well, everybody.
The husband
always automatically until cleared.
I have to admit, I love you and you've become a friend, but I suspected you as well. So I was one of those people as well, yes. I figured maybe you lost your mind.
Jumped to the conclusion immediately.
I was ready to lock you up.
On the air.
Said he's not stable.
Oh, that's terrible.
You know.
Well,
you went to the homeroom.
It was the tragic, but you went to the homeroom.
Right.
It was a tragic moment in everybody's life. Terrible, terrible occasion.
Hard to write about?
With tears in my eyes, and I couldn't get through. I did the audio book, by the way, my version of it.
Right.
And it was impossible for me to get through without breaking. It was a terrible, terrible experience, and I wanted to write about it in the way I did. Thought it was important, and it's my private gesture towards the people who read the book about how I felt about what happened.
Do you think her family will be upset that you wrote about it? Have you heard from them?
No, I haven't. They probably will be, but I'm very careful in the book to say what a magnificent woman she was. And
you even are angry in it. You say irresponsible people made accusations or tried to create suspicion. Other people talk about problems in our marriage. There was only one problem: alcohol. And you say you wrote the song "What Have You Done for Her?"
Yes.
It's heavy stuff.
Yeah.
You've had some bad stuff go down in your life.
Yeah. And again, the book is honest and to the best of my ability to tell the truth and tell how I was feeling, what happened.
You felt criticized in that, and you felt turned on by the public because people were suspecting you.
No, people didn't. Within days, within an hour, the police had declared it an accident, and
But didn't they criticize you for calling 911 instead of jumping in the pool and saving her? That was the big criticism.
that was the weirdest behavior on my part. I never could understand, as I write in the book, I never could understand why I turned away, but the phone was alive because her sponsor was on the phone as well, and I said call 911, and I dialed 911, and it was only years later that I realized that the horror. I couldn't look. I turned away in horror, and that's what I did. The pool was still. And again, looking back, the pool was still, and there was no motion. So I knew that she was dead. And what difference did it make? I think this was going on in my mind. If I called and jumped in, or if I jumped in and then called, because I couldn't deal with. Anyway, it was the horror.
Your instinct was just to get on the phone and say,
"Get me help, quick!"
help.
And then I jumped in.
But now you've had nightmares about, I should have jumped in first.
Who knows what you're going to do? You know. But all I can reiterate is that moment when, in total disbelief, you're looking at the sight and
sometimes you freeze up, don't you? I mean,
and you freeze, and you don't. And I've never seen death, and all that kind of thing.
Not to compare this in any way to your situation, but remember when my dog fell in the pool? My dog can't swim. No, I'm bringing it up for a reason. And Beth said to me, "Jump in and save the dog," and I started to take my shoes off first. And I'm wondering, why did I start to take my... I should have just jumped in.
Of course. And there's no explaining why. That's
you
a wonder.
have to tell Mr. Shatner that you never jumped in.
Well, no. Beth jumped in before me and saved the dog's life, but
really?
I did help fish the dog out. So you and I do have this in common.
But
we're both out of our minds.
The inexplicable behavior that for years will remain with you. Like, what did I do in an emergency?
Right.
I took my shoes off,
right.
You know, and I looked there, but I had the phone in my hand,
right?
And I looked and dialed 911 quickly, and then I heard the playback of what my voice sounds like, disembodied, like I'm talking about picking up a cigarette or something. You know, there's no explaining what you're going to feel at this moment of horror and crisis.
Did you feel self-conscious after this thing happened? Like, oh, maybe I can't act anymore. I don't want to be around other actors. They're looking at me. They're looking at me funny. Any of that kind of stuff?
No,
going
I didn't
on?
think that, but I thought the irony of how much I loved Noreen. I gave my life to her in trying to help, and I'd known her for 7 years, but we had only been married for 1, and we loved each other with such passion, and to be thought of even for that while that I would have a hand in her death, where I've given up hunting because of how life is such anything alive is so precious to me. The koi in a pond.
Koi pond. You got a koi pond?
I got a koi pond. It made me think, my God, because they come up to be fed, you know, and they're making little kissing sounds. Yeah. I'm looking at they're sentient beings. They're feeling things. It's hard to go fishing.
So, I stopped fishing too.
Exactly.
But let me ask you something.
So to think that
are you a vegetarian now? You didn't go that crazy.
No, but part of the lesson that I draw from all these things that happened to me in my life, and I saw it when it was laid out. David Fisher is this wonderful guy that I spoke the book to, and he laid it out. And once I read it, the first layout, I thought, that's my life, but what's the meaning? And I began to understand that decisions you make, opinions you have, at any point in your life, early or in the middle or towards the end, all have reverberations. They resonate in the rest of your life. So that you may decide to do something here, and years later, the reverberations of what you decided, even minutely, form the tapestry of your life. That's what your life is composed of. All these decisions, both large and small.
So you don't like the way you handled yourself that night, but in retrospect, you're like, well, this is just what I did.
That's exactly right.
It's a part of who you are.
She had when you had a funeral for her, did her family treat you crappy? Or
No.
They were okay.
Oh yeah, everything.
You were able to go to the funeral.
Oh yes, I made the funeral.
He was the husband. He would make the funeral.
I made the funeral.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah. No, all that. I worshipped her, and her death was my death.
How's the new wife?
Elizabeth and I are. It's
hot.
It's a miracle.
It's still it's going strong, even with your tremendous acting ego, being William Shatner. You were able to maintain a healthy relationship with this woman.
Well, you know what you say. I don't know how much mockery.
No mockery intended.
It's difficult.
You're an actor.
I was going to ask you, have you learned? Because you've had a number of relationships.
You learn from everything.
A woman who is with William Shatner has to devote herself to William Shatner.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
Well, yes and no, because I'm so grateful that Elizabeth's with me that I think I'm devoting myself to her as well.
How is sex after having your hip replaced? Does that encumber you in any way? Do you lay on your back now instead of the missionary position?
No, we are as experimental as
Still.
as ever.
You're still experimenting.
Experimenting and learning.
You're a genius.
Well,
You're always experimenting.
Is it tough to butt fuck John Wayne in the ass with
George Takei?
Now that he's been dead several years.
George
very.
Takei made this comment about
Please,
you.
let's
Please
hear George.
respond to it.
Holy jeez, it's hot in Bill Shatner's behind.
What does that mean?
That means.
So what is the latest thing you've learned sexually with your wife? I mean, what new
What are you
heights?
trying now?
Yeah, what are you trying? What are you up
I'll
to?
tell you what I've learned.
Good.
I've learned
Yes.
that love, passion, empathy towards, and appreciation of the woman heightens the sexual act.
You didn't know that?
Well,
you just learned that now. How old are you?
Every.
It's unbelievable.
Why is she hysterical? Why is she laughing?
It's great when you're not paying for it.
I think you're going to say you teabagging or something you learned.
Teabagging?
Yeah, you doing any of that?
Teabagging.
Your balls are like tea bags. You put them over the eyes.
No.
You never do that.
I never heard of that.
You don't
Howard.
do that at
No,
all.
I don't.
See, now
Shame on
something
you.
else to try.
Where have you been? You could have done that to Nichelle Nichols.
Now, what were you doing all the time? You weren't appreciating the woman.
I'm talking about the level of.
In your book, you don't bring up whether or not you've had two women at the same time.
No, I don't bring that up.
Why not?
Because who cares?
I care.
Well, I will tell you.
Did you ever have two women?
When I was young and single, and yeah.
Was that the greatest?
Yes.
Yes.
You cannot deny.
And sex for you, getting it up, this and that. As one gets older.
No, it's the greatest.
It's still
because the level of passion increases.
Viagra, Cialis, any of this?
None of that.
None of that.
No, it's just thinking of George.
You think about George when you're in bed.
Balloon knot.
Thank you, George. Listen, let's go to Bonkhead Eric, who has a question for Mr. Shatner. We're here to celebrate his excellent new book.
Up till
now, which indicates there might even be a
That's right. He's just
follow-up.
bringing us up to date and more to come.
There's more to. God only knows what's left. Bonkhead Eric, quickly.
Hi, William. Good morning.
Good morning,
Mr.
to you.
Shatner is more
Mr.
appropriate.
Shatner.
The man's an icon.
William's good.
Go ahead.
Shatner, William.
No,
I
no,
wanted
fine.
to ask you two questions. Your biggest regret in terms of all the hot, famous women that you've had sex with, what would be your biggest regret? And also, in your opinion, your biggest achievement in terms of all the famous, hot...
Who is the most famous woman you ever had sex with?
Well, let me tell you this by saying that. Let me say that about this. I have discovered that incidental sex is really of no value.
Right.
It's really not good.
Do you regret all of the just casual?
No
value.
No, don't regret. But I'm saying that now, after all these many years
You're more
of running as fast as you
fulfilled
can. Exactly.
But what
It's
about
a
famous women?
relationship
You
that
had
makes
famous
it.
women, though, right?
I don't remember.
Oh, come on.
No,
I'm not
really.
asking
I mean,
for a name.
Does he
Have you
not
had
name
famous
names
women?
in
I don't
the
know. No. I think that's awful to out somebody who may, who cares? But
Do you feel these women would be embarrassed that they made love to you?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know. Heather Locklear.
It's none of my business.
When you had Heather Locklear, I'm not going to.
No. Heather was 19. She was. Who wouldn't have wanted to? Yeah.
Did you have thoughts about? I mean, don't tell me you thought of her as a daughter. Don't give me bullshit.
No.
You had sexual thoughts.
Oh, Heather is one of the great-looking.
Did you ever masturbate thinking about her all those years you worked with her on TJ Hooker?
I don't do that kind of thing. It grows hair on your head.
Did you ever fantasize like her and Adrian Zemed doing it together?
No. Can I be honest with you?
Oh my God, you guys are so sick.
Mr. Shatner. Working with Heather Locklear, I mean, listen, forget what she
is a
played on
sexy
the.
lady.
She's a sexy lady.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me after a long day on the set with this girl, you never went home and beat off to her image in your mind? Come on, give me a break. You did.
Howard,
when do you ever lie?
Never. Howard,
I beat off to Robin every night.
Oh, stop it.
I've beaten off to Robin many a time.
Oh, he's lying.
And what about you?
I never beat off to Robin.
You don't beat off to Robin. Shame on you. Get out of here. No wonder that director yelled at you. It's ridiculous.
Can I give him an F, Marry, Kill?
What?
Let's go to Lou. Lou, go ahead.
Go ahead, Lou.
Yes,
Hello?
Lou, quickly, please. I have very
ahead,
little
Lou.
time for nonsense.
Mr. Shatner,
Call me.
Your story touched me quite a bit about your wife, and I had a similar situation. I had driven by a horrible traffic accident once, and as I got closer, I noticed that it was my father's car.
Oh, my God.
And instinctively, I should have stopped, but I kind of just kept going.
Wow.
And I drove for about 50 miles before...
Yeah, 50 miles.
Lou, is that true?
No, but that's an
Is he
extraordinary.
Lou, are you telling the truth?
I'm absolutely telling the truth.
And your behavior is totally inexplicable. You have no idea.
Why would he? But why would you drive?
Shock of it. You don't want to face.
But that's different than what you happened to you. He drove 50 miles.
He drove 50 miles. It's his father's car. Now,
I tell you, I drove 50 miles with tears in my eyes. I'm guilty. I feel very guilty to this day. It's been 23 years.
Wow.
But why do you think, Lou, you didn't stop for your father's car accident?
I just, I knew that he had died in there, and I just did not want to face it.
I see.
I just,
oh my
I
God.
don't know.
Wow.
I can't explain it. That's what
No, that's exactly right. You can't explain it. You look back later and you wonder, why did I do that? And there's no explanation.
But what Mr. Shatner's saying is totally understandable. I get it. But what this guy's saying is crazy. Like,
yeah, wouldn't you?
He didn't want to face it.
No,
I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you
crazy. It's not crazy.
Yeah.
It's shock. You're in total and shock. You have no idea. Reality leaves you, and
you've never been in that situation. You never know till you're
never
in
know
it.
until you're into it. You have no idea what you're going to do.
Bill, go ahead in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, hi, hello. This is Shippy Jigger in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I just want to
Oh,
say...
come on. What kind of voice? Don't put on a shtick with me.
Terrible.
This is a man who was voted an icon.
Can I ask Mr. Shatner something?
Yes.
Would he be more upset if one of his koi in the koi pond died or George Takei? Well,
all right.
Well, they both make the same sucking sound. That's George, and is the...
I heard that you named all the koi in your koi pond after all the different Star Trek people you worked with. Is that true? What about that? If George Takei was to die tomorrow, would you go to his funeral? No, you don't want him to die, but let's say he did.
Listen,
would you go to his funeral?
Here's my feeling about those poor people. There's something pathological about 40 years later. I mean, I was supposed to have done something. Maybe I did. I have no recollection. But hey, isn't it time
to let go?
Let go. Let it go. He's 70-something years old. He's going to die soon. I'm going to die soon. Hey, man, it's a long journey. Forget about it. Wave. Hello, George. Have a good time.
Move on
with your life, George.
Something, because you did have the roast, and George was the only one.
George got on, and I came in on a horse. The producers thought, hey, ride in on a horse, okay? So it leads you inevitably to the line of screw you, fuck you, and the horse you rode in.
Yeah.
So they give the line to George, right? George the comic goes, and fuck you, and the horse you drove in on. And everybody's just dead silence in the audience, like, what did he do?
You feel his level of anger is a little over the top.
Whoa, man, what's his problem?
William Shatner's book, Up Till Now. Everyone should get it if you are fascinated by the life of William Shatner, as I am. And who isn't?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Believe
He's
me,
an
this
icon.
is a man who should be studied. He is
Dissected,
an icon.
I believe.
Dissected for sure. You must get the book Up Till Now. It's a fun book. He even makes fun of himself by plugging his website constantly in the middle of erotic stories. This hour flew by. Do you know we've been talking for an hour?
No, I had no
commercial
idea.
interruption,
No,
nothing.
that's wild.
I could talk to you all day.
Howard, it's so good to see the two of you, Robin. It's such a pleasure. You haven't changed. The program is great.
I am fantastic. You are right again. We're an excellent.
You got this whole wing of this building.
Yeah, they
wild,
locked
man.
us in.
I'm a very big star.
Yeah.
You don't realize it. No one realizes it, but me.
I'm doing a talk show. I want you on my talk show.
When are you doing that? I'm unavailable, unfortunately. But
On A&E. On A&E.
I don't do A&E. I don't do
in
cable.
the fall.
Right. Really?
You don't? Yeah.
You're doing a talk show.
Yeah.
Will
Called,
anyone get a word in edgewise?
No, I mean, I'm doing a talk show.
William Shatner, you are the greatest.
Thank you.
And what an honor to know you. Congratulations on Boston Legal. What they're doing your character, I don't know. I don't care.
We'll find out.
I'm sure it'll be
I
fine.
hope they don't. It's a great character.
That's right. We're going to be back. And next time you come on, I want you to think about this question.
Yeah.
How many blowjobs have you gotten in your whole life? All right.
Uncountable.
Do you think if a man says 84, that's a high number or a low number?
84 is low.
Low.
84 is like a day.
Wow. Oh, you're
In the life of.
You're awesome. You're my hero.
he's good for 500 blowjobs. I bet.
Maybe your parents didn't love you, but I love you. And that's all that
My
matters.
parents love me, and I love you.
I don't know. You didn't get enough love.
We never do.
No.
Yeah.
It sounds like you got a lot. 80 blowjobs as well.
Yeah.
84.
Where's the lack of love
What was
there?
it? You lost 4 there. It's 84.
I still think he banged out the Locklear, but what do I know?
So, Mr. Shatner, you've been doing Howard's show for a number of years
Many
now.
years, yeah.
And now that he's uncensored and
it's no different. He's just awful as usual.
He's gotten worse.
He's gotten worse. Well, it was bad. Now it's really bad.
And your advice for George Takei is to
get a life. It's so funny, but I would have thought that there was a machine, like you were playing a piano or a keyboard or something like that. How do you pick? But you're cutting and pasting.
Yeah, I'm just taking bits of audio, and I can even make words. If you say like shoot and hit, I can make shit.
No, I understand. I understand how you're doing it, but first of all, putting it together is tedious. Then you're thinking the words are coming up, not necessarily making sense, but they end up being funny. It's a great skill.
Thank you very much.
Funny way of doing things.
For sure. A lot of people don't realize that you're toiling away in that studio working on these audio clips, trying to come up with funny bits to get recognition from the man himself. That has to be pretty cool.
That's like the highest honor, yeah. It's awesome.
You're floating right now.
I am. I'm a big William Shatner fan, Star Trek fan, and huge fan of the movie Halloween, which they used his mask in that movie, in the original. And so it's definitely an honor. It's cool. It's just so cool that, he has such a good sense.
That's Scott the Engineer's story, how often he edits his son's music.
Oh, okay.
During
You've got
work
more
hours.
Information?
Well, I'm hearing some things.
All right. An investigation will be launched.
I want a full report on how much output Scott's giving me a day.
All right.
I want to know how many things he's editing.
And just see how far the album is along.
Yeah. Something tells me the album will be done before my tapes. I still get reports about you that you kind of were less than truthful with me.
Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe I was doing somebody else a favor. I do things for other people as well, not
the only
myself.
person you can do stuff for is me.
I do things for other people as well.
Who's the other people?
I do things for you too, obviously.
Right, but that's not what we're talking about.
I didn't deny I played it.
No, it was more than once, and there is a lot going on back there. I know everything that goes on back there. I got
my
sources.
own time, yeah, there's a lot going on.
No, not during my time.
No, not during your time.
No, Scott, the smile gives it all away. You can't even lie to me good.
But what are these favors he's doing for other people?
I don't know. Maybe he's referring to stuff he's done for me,
Well,
but that's different. I'm aware of it, and I know what's going on.
Well, that's something you asked him to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's giving me a smile.
I mean,
I know some favors I've done. If you're referring to my favors,
what are you getting on my case for, all right? You want me to start now? All right. Everybody back there, the 4 or 5 people that go down for at least 2 hours a day smoking cigarettes.
I'm not talking about
You want to get on
them.
their fucking case?
I'm talking
all right?
about you.
Bullshit, man.
I'm talking about you.
Bullshit.
Talking about you.
It's bullshit.
No, I'm talking about you.
I fucking work. These people are downstairs smoking their brains out and not doing any work for 2 hours a day because every time they have a cigarette, it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes times 10 cigarettes.
You know what you're like?
How long is it?
You're like one of my kids when I go,
man.
hey, you're not doing your homework. No one else is doing their homework.
Of course I'm working.
Let's talk about you. Forget about the people who smoke cigarettes. Let's assume.
Yeah, forget about them.
Yeah.
It's all about me.
Well,
it's
this
only
is a
about
discussion
me.
about
I'm
you.
the only fucking asshole that works
I'll talk about the cigarette people with the cigarette people. I'm talking about you.
I mean,
you're not
I don't
smoking
get
cigarettes.
It.
Bravo.
I'm one of the hardest workers around. I've been working for you for
I know. I'm going to have to monitor your output.
I don't get it. Why are you busting my chops about?
I'm going to monitor your output. I want to see how much
whatever
you're
you
getting done.
fucking want to do.
I just want to know. Just want to know what's going on back there.
Nothing's going on.
Just know I know everything that goes on.
Nothing's going on.
It eventually all ends up on my
Nothing's
desk.
going on, then you're not doing anything.
Well, then we need you to get something
exactly.
done. Now get in there.
I take a break from nothing to work on my son's shit.
So it's a big joke.
It's not a big joke. I mean, you want to get on my case. I mean, for what?
For what? I got limited budget here.
And playing something.
I got limited budget, and I need those tapes getting cranked out and the things that we need done.
Everything's getting done, and I'm doing my job the way it should be.
Are you moving fast?
No, I never move fast.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course I'm moving fast.
You don't have time to be sitting with tracks.
Let me ask you something.
Everyone knows what's up.
Is the album done? Your son's album is done?
No, I'm working here on weekends doing stuff.
No, it's not during the weekends only. It's also during my time.
I see.
And I need this guy working because you know what? We need engineers who can crank shit out.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Just know I know what's going on back there.
Okay. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. You get it? Okay.
That's what?
You're not fucking with me.
No, I am, obviously.
No.
Because you're not making me mad.
I'm not
think you're making me mad.
I'm not
doing my
fucking with
job
you.
the way I should be doing
checking
my
up
job.
that I need you
Check
to
up.
work.
Have fucking Gary sit in there. Have whoever you want.
We don't have time to babysit you. There's other ways of knowing. Tim is going to monitor every day what you get done. And don't get upset with him.
What?
Don't get upset. When Tim used to ask you for a list of what you did all day, he used to get upset. But now
I mean,
you've been
they're
caught with,
working.
with the
that's what I
drum
do.
tracks. And
What?
You've been caught with the drum tracks, and now we have to monitor what
Because
you
Baba
do.
Booey said I had,
Not Baba
who
Booey.
plays?
I'm your fucking boss. It's Gary.
Gary,
look
Mr.
at that.
Delabate.
It's also Gary Mr. Gary
Mr.
Del
Delabate.
apostrophe A, capital A, Bate.
What?
What is he chiming in? I mean, all of a sudden I got to call Mr.
Right.
Delabate?
Gary, is
Call me Gary.
there a way to monitor what goes on back there? Really, I want a system.
Well, there is, but Scott's not going to like it.
Well, I'm
I don't
not going to
care
like
if he
anything
likes
you
it.
do.
Well, we'll start with going back to Scott, just giving a list at the end of the day. Just
All
what he
right.
produced for the day.
Fine.
That's what he used to do with Tim, but I know it used to piss him off, right, Scott?
Now, let's say he goes.
everything pisses
Does he just make a list and go, "Oh, I worked on the tapes today," or does he talk about how many?
He'll say, I worked on the game show special for 3 hours. I did Robin's News for an hour.
And then does anyone check to see how much? Like, if he works for 3 hours, does one tape get done or 20 tapes? I mean, I need a thorough checking of what goes on
I'm
back
not working
there.
on tapes. I'm not. I mean, that's
I need to know, like, in the 3 hours, how much work does he get done? Like, so if he just writes down, "I worked on the game show tapes," does it take him a year to get it done?
I got to go play solitaire. I'm busy.
Well,
I can't stay here.
you don't have to stay here. I'm working your schedule out with Gary. You have to be monitored.
The schedule is you can monitor me. My schedule's not going to change. From
Who are you answerable to? In other words, let's say you work on a game show special.
Gary and Tim. I mean, whoever gives me work, that's who I'm answerable.
Who do you work under directly when you do the game show special, for example?
John
Hine?
Yeah.
And he feels he's getting this material back in a reasonably quick time?
You have to ask him.
Let me find out. John,
I think I'm doing it fine.
John, are we getting this material back in a very quick time, in a timely fashion? I want honesty now. Hold on. You're on trial, my friend. Are we getting this work back in a reasonable time?
On the game show special?
Yes.
Scott has been responsive, and he's done everything I've asked him to do.
In other words, you're not sitting and waiting for this stuff.
No.
It's coming in quickly.
He's been efficient. He recorded with Tom Bergeron. I've got no complaints about Scott.
No complaints so far?
No.
All right. I'm going to make you in charge of Scott. And if you feel he is slowly... So he'll answer to Gary and you. And he's no longer on a level with you. He's underling to you.
Okay.
And you are his boss.
Okay.
And
You've been demoted, Scott.
You've been demoted. You actually lost position today,
I
Scott.
guess.
Believe me, if Scott worked as hard on a cure for baldness as he does on his son's music, he'd have a full head of hair right
You
now.
know what? You were a sergeant, and now you're
because I
back to
played
corporal.
something doesn't mean I was working on something. I admitted that I played it. Wasn't working on it, but
What did you
working.
play
I
it
worked
for?
here I worked here for the last 2 weekends for 12 hours a day. That's working.
No, you weren't
listening to
working.
something is not
You were
working
listening
on
to your
something.
son's music.
You weren't working.
What's the
You
fucking
were-
difference? What I listen
That
to?
was your hobby.
No,
I
no
get,
one's paying you
first
to
of
do
all,
that.
First of all, if you really want to, I mean, you really want to push things to a limit.
Yeah.
You want me? I mean. Do I get a lunch hour? No, I'm supposed to get a lunch hour. We got to start with this bullshit. You want to get petty about things because that's what
Yes,
you're doing.
I wanna
do
get
get a lunch
petty.
hour. Legally, I'm supposed to get a lunch hour,
So take
which I
it.
never
Who
take.
stopped you?
So that's my fucking lunch
So who
hour. I listen
stopped
to my
you?
son's music. Okay?
No.
That's the end of that.
No.
No,
So
what do you mean no?
You do.
What do you
listen.
mean no?
So in other words, you said you never listened to your son's
I
music.
said I
So
would
you
listen.
are back there with your son's music.
No, I said I didn't deny not listening to it. I listened to it. I told you that yesterday.
You know, you're not in the K-Rock union.
I'm not in a union, but you
I know.
still, according to labor
You're
laws,
entitled to your lunch break.
That's correct.
And nobody told you not to take a lunch break.
So fine, that was my lunch hour.
And you sure
I
look
listened
like
to a
you
song.
are eating lunch. You don't look like you're listening to music. You look like you're eating lunch. You look like you're eating 5 fucking lunches, quite frankly.
I'll close the door for an hour, and that'll be the end of, that'll be my lunch hour.
I mean, what is it?
For 20-something years, I've been nothing but busting my ass for you.
And not only that, why are you working on your son's music so much? Why don't you let your son do his own thing?
I mean, we just recorded it the other day. But I haven't been working on my son's music for 4 years.
Jesus Christ, you're a mess.
What is a mess about that?
I mean, you've got to pull yourself together.
What is a mess? I don't get it. What is a mess about that?
What is it,
I'm trying to help my son because I love him.
What
and
is
I'm-
that? Yeah, who knows what you love?
What is the
Ralph,
fucking
go ahead.
mess? Explain to me.
Where did you become this producer?
He's a musical producer. His son's trying to make it in the music business.
Yeah.
He's going to be a musical producer.
I'm not a producer. I'm an engineer. I'm helping him record music.
No, you're
I
producing.
do this for a living.
Who's producing the album?
Who's producing it?
Yeah,
the band,
you
and
are.
I have help from other people working
No,
with me.
you're producing it.
You don't know Mutt Salem?
You
He's
don't know
a great producer.
Mutt Salem. You should keep that black cloud away from
I never
your
claimed
son
to be a
with his
musical
music.
producer. Okay,
Nah, you do,
I'm
you
working
do.
with somebody here at Sirius that's helping me out, and we've been working the past couple of weekends working on the music.
But it's now filtered into my day. That's when I get involved.
What? Because I played 20 seconds of it, or I listened to a minute of it.
Listen, between you and me,
yeah,
I know you don't have to lie to me.
I'm not lying.
I know what goes on back there. This was not 20 seconds.
Of course, you know what's going on.
This was not 20 seconds. This is often.
Often they just recorded it. It could be more than fucking. I mean,
you're excited about your son's music.
Of course, I'm excited about it, and you don't get excited about whatever your children do either. I mean, your children do a lot of shit too.
Right. So, but I'm the boss, man.
I understand you're the boss, and I'm not taking any of your time doing shit that I shouldn't be doing on your time.
Who knows?
I know. And if you want somebody to sit, why don't you come in there and sit in there with me?
I don't have time to sit with you. I've got a job to do.
Apparently, you know everything that goes on.
Did someone complain that they couldn't get things done?
No. No one complained about anything. I'm just telling you, I know what goes on.
You obviously you're complaining about it now.
I am. I know. I'm aware that you're very busy with the producing your son's music.
That is correct.
He's
not only on the weekends.
On my own time.
Not only on your own time.
If I do it after like a certain time in the afternoon, which I've done on my own time.
So now suddenly.
Wait a minute.
Now suddenly.
How long
you
do I
said
need?
it was only weekends, but
no, I
now
just said
we're hearing about during the weekends.
I didn't say I was doing it. I said if I do it.
You want to come clean and say you have been and apologize and say you won't do it anymore? I'll listen to that.
No, I'm not saying that.
All right, then I have nothing to talk about.
I said if.
Then I need a list of what
you're doing. I wanted to do it later in the afternoon on my own time. And what is wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. But you got to say to someone, listen, now I'm on my own time. I'm going to be doing this. Because it's not happening on your time. It's happening on my time.
No, I mean, when is your time up? When I walk out the door? If I'm here 12 hours, is that still your time?
I don't have any problem with you doing it after my time has been filled.
Well, yeah, so...
But it's not happening at that point, Scott. Scott, look at me.
I told you.
Scott,
I played it.
I'm as smart as a pistol. I'm a pistol.
I played some music.
Scott, look at me. Stop playing the music.
Why were you playing
during
the
my
music?
hours?
Why? Why
are you playing the music?
Excuse me. I'm
why
sorry.
were you playing the music?
I play other music too. I mean, it's not just.
Now, why were you playing your son's music during my time?
Because I wanted to hear something.
So
you're thinking about it and working on it while you're here.
You need to hear it. All right, listen to me.
That's a difference.
Do me a favor.
Can't they afford a real engineer at this point, that band? They've been together for like 10 years.
What the fuck is this? Can you get off the phone and do some work for a change? Go to sleep or do something. I mean, really.
This is work.
He's monitoring you. In fact, Ralph, I'm going to put you in charge of Scott. What do you think of that?
Oh, that's great. I have time to do that.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
See, you have
Why don't you go fly out to L.A. and,
Scott, first of all, I need
suck on Simon for a while, will you? Please?
First of all, I need a list. Start now. Log your day.
No, you log your day, which is a big zero.
You know what? I don't want to make this into a joke.
I'm not making it into a joke.
What you're doing is you're walking all over me.
Are you kidding me?
And you're treating me like I'm an asshole.
You are unbelievable.
You're treating me now like an asshole.
No, I'm not treating you like an asshole.
I've gone to bat for you your whole career.
No, I've worked my ass off for you.
Hold it. Yes, you have worked your ass off.
I have, and I've done a great job.
Things are too loose around here.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus that works here because I'm not like that.
You referred earlier to someone who plays solitaire all the time. Why don't you tell us who that is?
I didn't refer to anybody. I said I was going to go play solitaire. I didn't refer to any person. Why do you assume that
you're referring to someone that you know plays solitaire?
I don't know anybody that plays solitaire. I just said I want to play. I don't throw anybody under the bus. And I'm going.
So again, I'm smarter than you because I figured out what the reference was.
Who plays solitaire then?
Tell me.
You must know.
You tell me.
I don't know.
I don't know. You referenced solitaire. Who's playing solitaire all day?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't. I play solitaire. There's a lot of people that play solitaire.
So are you saying you play solitaire all the time on my hours?
You know that, right?
You do? That I didn't know.
Everything.
So now you're not only doing your son's music, you're playing solitaire.
No, I don't play solitaire. I just
make up your mind.
So that you just said you did.
I'm just trying to.
So you lied.
I just said I was going to play solitaire. I haven't played solitaire, but I was going to play.
You're
solitaire.
You're going to go play
I just
solitaire.
felt like playing solitaire now.
Well, then why are you taking this job if you are busy with solitaire?
Well, it's a new thing, a new hobby I'm going to take up.
Well, then don't work here. You're making a big mistake.
You're some arguer.
I'm terrible at arguing. I've told you that before. I cannot argue. It's like going in to take a test. You know all the material,
are you arguing?
But you fail.
Why do you have to argue with me? You shouldn't even be arguing with me.
I'm not. I'm not trying to
Just
argue.
say, Howard, you're right. I did listen to my son's music during your hours.
I told you I'd listen to it.
I'm going to stop, and I'm going to show you how much work I can get done.
Okay. That's all. I won't listen to anything I shouldn't be listening to, and I'll do whatever I need to do for the show. How's that? Is that fine?
That's good.
I'm sorry that if...
And take a lunch break. By all means. No one's stopping you.
Fine.
You're yelling about this lunch break.
I don't take a lunch break. No,
well, take one.
Why shouldn't you have lunch? When I think I'm getting taken advantage of...
When do you eat? Let me ask you something. You must weigh 300 pounds. When do you eat that you skip lunch? I don't buy that you skip lunch.
I didn't say I didn't skip lunch.
Yeah, go ahead.
You misunderstood again.
All right, go ahead.
You're not listening.
Again. So I've misunderstood many times.
Well, yeah, you say I'm working on my son's music during your time. I said I was listening to it. I wasn't working on it.
No, listening to it and working on it is this. You're calling me an asshole.
And I didn't listen for 20 minutes or I didn't.
Scott,
it's
often and frequently.
No,
same thing.
You're wrong.
Often
and frequently. It can't be often. It just I didn't have it before this week.
You're obviously very excited about it, and you're playing it.
I said that.
Block it out of your mind.
Fine.
Do that at home. You're not in the band.
Right.
Ralph, you wish you had a thread of talent as much as my son
Leave
does.
your son alone.
Fucking asshole.
Your son. He's blistering up the charts. Dope.
Look, I love that you love your son, and I love that you're doing this for your son. That's great. But I love you too, and I need you to work hard.
This is just bullshit. That's all. I apologize if I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing.
You did admit you are listening.
I did. I said that yesterday.
So
I didn't
for the
deny
8 hours that you work, put all your focus on your work.
Okay, for those 8 hours,
right?
That's
and
guaranteed.
Then listen. All you need
for those 8 hours.
That's right.
That's guaranteed.
That's all I need. I need you to put out, man.
I put out whatever I can.
Pretend I'm your son. And you're work all weekend for me.
That's a little retarded.
Because your son ain't paying. That's retarded?
You're my son.
That's right. Pretend I'm your son. And you will work as hard for me as you do.
I've been doing that for 23 years.
No.
I've been doing that.
Dad, I don't buy it. All right. You don't love me as much as my brother. Now get to work for me.
Okay. That's all I do.
Howard's son. Howard's son.
He thinks it's funny.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big laugh. Well, now I have to put new monitoring in.
You should give him more work.
That's what I'm planning on doing. I got to keep him busy. I want him hopping too.
Yeah, if he was.
I like this guy. I like his work. I just want more of it.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want more of that work. He's good. I brought him all the way over from K-Rock. I'll tell you why, because he's good.
I appreciate that.
But I don't want you to get lazy in your old age.
I'm not getting lazy. I'm not getting lazy.
You know.
He's getting comfortable and lazy.
Right.
A lot of free time.
Yeah.
Listen to drum tracks.
Drum tracks.
I take after you for a lot of free time, like lazy.
He's got a different job than you. Maybe
Nobody
you want
can figure
his
that
job.
out yet.
My job requires me to be lazy.
Yeah.
It's in his job description.
maybe you want his job. That's something you'll have to talk to me about in private.
I don't want
Move over, Ralph.
Right.
Yeah, really. Coming after you, Ralph.
You know what I'd like to see you in? Big baggy jeans and a horrible shirt.
There you go.
And shave your head.
I could really dress you up nicely.
And try to grow a bad mustache.
Does he have a bad mustache now?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's not a mustache.
Big gray mustache in the middle of his face.
Oh, God. How horrible.
It's been like this for years. I don't know. Just a goatee. I shaved the rest
He has
off.
a goatee. I love you, man.
I know.
I don't want to see
too.
you fuck this up.
I'm not fucking anything up. I'm
Don't
working
fuck
hard
this
for you.
up.
I'm doing everything I should be doing for this
All right,
show.
Okay. That's all I care about.
He's got to qualify every remark.
And more.
Come on, man. You can do it. My money's on you. Don't get lazy. Come on. Be a team player.
I am. I've been.
Because I get reports on you.
He says an album only comes out once every 4 years.
Yeah.
Howard.
I didn't say that.
No. I get a report through many
Oh,
sources.
you think I've been doing it before that? That's bullshit. That's
come on,
total
man.
bullshit.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Hold on a second.
But son's going to drum you right out of a job.
Because I don't want to listen. I don't want to have to monitor you. You know, I was good. You know, I was all fired up about this.
Isn't it wonderful around here being, sort of your own supervisor?
I love it here.
Do your thing, man. Don't make me monitor you.
Screw it up.
This is the best thing ever, and that's why
You're going to turn this into a job.
I felt like playing something for a minute.
I don't want to
was
be
not out of line.
I don't want to be the jerk who has to take a magic marker and write your schedule on the top of your forehead every day.
No, it is wonderful, and that's why I felt playing something for a minute.
You know what I'm going to do?
Fine.
You ever see football players when they do something great? They put a star on their helmet. You know that?
Yes.
That's why you see all those
You're
stars.
gonna put stars on my head?
I'm going to put a star on your head every day that you're good. And the more stars you have on your head,
Thanks.
What does
people
he
will
get
know.
when he's bad?
A dunce cap.
No star. So
No,
you'll-
but you got to put something else
Put a
up
dunce
there.
cap on
so
his
everybody
head.
will know he's
Oh, yeah.
bad.
On the days you're bad, a dunce cap. On the days you're good, you get another star. And soon your whole head will be covered in
Your
stars.
head is like a helmet anyway.
I'll be
We're
like a
gonna start
constellation.
decorating.
So what a
You
lot of
won't even
football
need hair.
teams, what a lot of football teams do, they put the symbol. Like Florida State has a mohawk, has like a tomahawk. You should put the fist symbol, a little fist.
Little,
symbol.
I'm going to put
On
a little.
his head.
Thank you for that. See, that's a creative guy working.
Right in the middle of his head, like that dot.
I'm going to put
Thanks, Artie.
I'm going to put a nice fist symbol on your head. And paint it right on there.
Miniature.
Like a fist stamper.
Right.
Yeah.
And stamp your head
can-
every time you do good.
You can wear a sari and your fist symbol.
Right.
I'm jealous.
In fact, I'm
I'd
so
like some on my
confident.
bald spot.
I'm so confident. Right. I'm so confident right now in you. I'm going to draw a fist on your head right now. Your first fist.
You know this is going to be a good day.
Could I pass on that for now?
You know when you go to church and they put the ashes in the middle of your head? That's what I'm going to do. Big
Okay.
fist right in the middle of your head.
In ash.
To remind you when you have a good day.
Everybody's going to think you're a married Indian woman.
Right. I know you're in there working on Heinz Special, but maybe you could have gotten it done in 2 days as opposed to a week if
I
you
got it
weren't
done.
busy with the music. That's what I'm worried about. Hein doesn't know if you're doing it fast. He's not. He's new to radio.
Whatever I have,
know.
I do it, and then
I did your job, so I know your job.
I understand that.
I think even John was saying he's incredibly slow.
Who? John?
Were you John? Is you find him slow?
When, Ralph?
The other day when we were talking on the phone.
Oh.
All right, John.
Yeah, you guys talk so much.
Did you say that, John?
No.
No.
Ralph's doing his job incredibly well.
Oh, okay.
He said you're a big bald loser and you work really slow.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing those gold stars on your head because people are going to walk through the halls and go, "There's a winner."
Thank you. Who's he?
There's a winner.
Muttley on the phone?
That'll never happen.
Listen, you're a talented guy. You're the best engineer I ever came across in this business.
Thank you.
I
You
mean,
mean that?
I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Really?
But you know what it is with these prima donnas?
Now you can't get him to do anything.
I can't get him to do anything. He's busy producing.
I'm not really
Honestly,
producing.
I love you, but don't fucking push me against the wall here. Come on. Work with
Howard,
me here.
I don't know where this comes from. I really don't.
Yeah,
I
don't
mean,
treat your job like your dog.
You've been
Pay
so
attention
great.
to me.
Yeah, don't try to get rid of the job the way you tried to get rid of the dog.
Yeah. Where is that dog?
About to have surgery. It's still in my house.
The dog you nicknamed Money Pit.
That's it. I gotta have my son become a star to pay for the fucking surgery for the dog.
Chico, you're on the air.
Scott, I told you, fuck everybody. I'll get rid of that dog with you one week.
Hey, Chico, what's happening?
Let's go for a little ride.
Perfect fucking dog for that jackass.
What can I do for you?
Howard, you're letting them walk all over you, man. It's just
No, I'm not. I let me tell you something. I'm very
everybody's
aware.
taking advantage of you.
That's true, but that's why I'm calling him out, and that's why I'm saying, look, between me and you, Scott.
Yes.
You can say whatever you want to save face here. I know what's going on back there.
Fine.
I know how many times you're busy with listening to your son's music.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, enough. Stop.
Okay.
Time to get back to work.
Fine.
You know, show people what you got. It's not 2 times you listen to me. It's many, 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 many times.
People are now singing the words.
Yeah. There are people who know the words to the song. So he tries to fool me sometimes. He listens to his son's music with the headphones on, but I'm aware of even when the headphones are on, what goes on.
Those are just the 2 times he got caught.
Oh, believe me, he's been caught more than 2 times, but he's got the headphones
I guess
on.
I never put headphones on for anything else either.
You say the song is not racing up the charts. It's a hit around here.
By the way, just so you know,
there is no song.
I
It's not even, there's nothing.
I put Sal in charge of a chart that's going to monitor your work. There it is. It's the Scott's work checklist. You can see him back there on the Howard TV.
Put something into Scott's board where he could listen to what he's doing all day?
Well, something like that is being worked on.
Okay, good.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
You know, this is one of the best segments that Scott's done all year. I'm laughing my ass off out there. I think he did a great job today. Can we put a gold star?
Put a gold
on
star in his head and give him. All right, that's his first gold star.
Okay.
All right, Scott, you now have a gold star, and you are a winner today because Look how good you look.
It's got to be smaller.
I was looking for something to compliment my bald head. The hats
look
didn't work,
fabulous.
you know.
Now you're a winner.
Thank you.
Who's the big winner?
You have to see this gold star.
Oh my God!
The cloud's gone. I got a star now.
You're a winner today. How proud do you feel right now with a big star on your head?
I am. I feel like I'm in third grade again. I got my gold star. No more dunce cap, and I'm really proud of myself.
Listen, I love the work you do. Give me more of it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. You are good.
Thank you.
Your work is not being questioned here. It's just
No,
I
know.
need more of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I need more of it.
Okay.
Focus.
Output. Focus.
You got it.
Focus is the word of the day.
Yeah,
Write focus on the star. John, take a magic marker and write focus on that star. Okay? Would you mind?
No, that's all right.
Would you mind? Go. It'll be a good reminder when you look in the mirror. Here, it's all right. He can do it right there on your head. And be sure not to get any ink on his head.
Write it backwards so he can read it in the mirror.
All right, let me see it. Focus. Yeah, there it is.
You're an inspiration.
You know
the
what?
rest of the staff is inspired.
You're not kidding. Everyone's going to be jealous of your big star that says focus.
Fuck them all, because I got the star now.
Yeah.
They don't. I'm going to walk around here proudly with the star. I'm going to go out into the lobby with my star, to the bathroom, everywhere.
Everybody's going to be jealous.
That's right.
Let Mel see it.
What is it? Yeah, let Mel see your star. He's busy
for a raise.
while he's working for that merger.
He already thinks I'm an asshole. Let's go all the way.
Do me a favor and don't take that star off all day. And in fact, what is the name of your son's band again?
Emergency Now.
They should change their name to Focus.
Yes.
Because you've got a big
Focus
star. That's
Now.
great publicity.
Wasn't there a band named that?
Emergency what?
Now.
Emergency Now.
I didn't name them.
A terrible name. I mean, Emergency Now. All right, maybe that's good. What do I know? A lot of young kids now like those kind of names.
I mean, yeah.
All right, listen. I know your son. Your son's a talented kid. I
Very
like
talented.
It. Yeah.
Stevie Ray Vaughan's father had a star at work.
Is that right?
A lot of famous guitarists.
I didn't know that. He earned a star like Scott?
Several times.
Look at that. Richard makes a nice star, doesn't he?
Beautiful.
With the tape on it and everything.
I have to go look in the mirror.
You're not going to believe it.
I can't stop staring at it.
There you go.
I'm so proud now.
Look at that.
Look, there you go. Look on the monitor.
Beautiful. Can't see I'm bald now.
You're not a bad-looking man. Not with your star.
Yeah. Anything helps.
What a look that is.
All right. Listen, seriously, Scott,
Let's
thank
start a new fad now.
you. All right. Thank you. Please. Please help me. That's all I'm asking for. I need your help.
You look like Gorbachev.
A big stain on his head.
Grape stain?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have any more room for more stars. Maybe I could put stars on top of that star.
Oh, don't worry. He won't do anything else right.
You're saying this is his only star?
Thanks for the confidence, Ralph.
That's it.
You're saying this is his only star he's ever going to get?
That's it, man.
Yes, Jim, go ahead. You're on the air in Scranton.
Good morning, Howard. How you doing? I got an idea. Why don't you put a fucking helmet cam on that bald head of his, and then you can record everything, and then Gary can watch the tape at the end.
No, he's always at his work module.
station.
He's always at his station. I just don't know what goes on over there. I
you'll
always
be
trust
able to
Scott
see.
will be doing the right thing, but then when I
do.
But then I
I
got
do the right
reports
thing.
about the music, and he's consumed.
Howard, you want me to take care of this guy for you?
I had to nip this in the bud. No, that's all right, Jim. I got it under control.
No, verbally.
Go ahead.
Scott,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
get the fuck back in your hole and engineer something, or you're fired, you bald, lazy fucking prick.
Thank you. At least I can go back in there and do
Jim's
something.
an excellent manager. Where do you work, Jim? What kind of work do you do?
I'm a garbage man.
Right. Well, let me tell you. You know what? Laugh all you want, Scott, but I'll tell you what.
Made me laugh.
I make $17 an hour.
That's pretty good.
No
More
one's
than
laughing
that.
now,
No,
are
I'm
they,
not,
Scott?
I'm not laughing now. Sorry. I didn't realize you made that much. Maybe I'll switch careers.
In Pennsylvania, I'm fucking rich.
Let me tell you, this guy's probably got a
Houses
mansion.
here only cost $75,000.
He's got a McMansion.
Yeah, there you go.
$75,000.
That's right. You can buy a house in. You could buy a house in Scranton for $75,000.
Wow.
Is it a trailer?
No. It's actually a home.
8 bedrooms.
Full basement, 3-car garage. I got 2.5 acres.
Wow.
I swear to God, I'm not lying.
And you paid $75,000?
Actually, 79. Yeah, after all the closing costs and everything. Yeah.
Wow.
When did you buy this house?
5 years ago.
Wow.
He's in the middle of a toxic waste.
And let me tell you something.
No.
It's now worth $83,000.
There you go.
It's over an Indian burial ground.
Property values really.
You can't even get in for
Shooting
80.
up.
You can barely get in for $83,000.
What's your mortgage?
535, 550, something like that, and then my taxes on top of that, so I pay like $800 a month.
You
for
better be
everything.
quiet. There's going to be a run on Scranton today.
Yeah. You're not kidding. I'm moving.
Well, it's outside of Scranton. It's rural. I drive home from work every day and I almost hit fucking cows in the road.
Why
But I
don't
mean,
we
it's nice
ever?
and
Why don't
quiet.
we ever do our show from Scranton?
Yeah.
We would live like kings.
Yeah, screw Vegas.
My
but the
God,
problem
we
is,
could own
Howard,
Scranton.
We could have 10 acres.
the problem is you'd be in Scranton.
And we could make $17 an hour. I'm jealous.
What? No, I didn't mean your payments. How much money did you put down, and how much was left to
I didn't
mortgage?
put anything down. I put no money down.
Oh.
Yeah, why would you put something down?
Down. You want to get out of there.
No, it's not bad, really. It's not bad. I grew up just outside of New York City, and I kind of miss it, but it's nice around here. It's rural, you know, and then just 20 minutes away, you got the booming town of Scranton.
Oh, you're not even in Scranton.
No, he's outside.
Just outside, about 15 minutes outside.
Why do you think it's 80 grand, Artie?
You know what? You can laugh all you want, but I'll tell you what.
Bet
This
he's
guy's
living in a mansion.
He probably
I'm
works.
living large, man. I got a wife. I got 6 kids living at home.
6?
Can I tell you something? This guy, though, you make jokes. You see, they know how much garbage he picks up. In other words, if he does it in 20 hours or he does it in 1 hour, they don't care. As long as the garbage gets picked up.
And if he doesn't pick up the garbage, there are people calling.
Right. You see, with Scott's work, I'm not sure exactly how much. In other words, when he's working on a special, it might take him 10 weeks where it should have taken him 1 week.
But if he's getting paid hourly, they do care if it's 20
Yeah,
hours.
see, you got to milk it. You got to stretch it out. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm not
I
paying
gotta-
Scott hourly.
I
This
could
is-
stretch my workout too.
I think that's what you're doing.
No, I do it as quickly as I could.
Hey, come on, you got to put a little. You got to get a little fire under you, man.
53 hours a week. How much do you work, Scott? How many hours a week?
Probably around 50.
How much do you actually work, though, out of that?
Probably around 1.
1 hour.
Yeah.
See? What did I tell you? All right, thanks, guys. All right, Scott,
Thanks,
thank
Howard.
you. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. I need your work.
Thank
That's
you
all.
for the vote of confidence
Ralph,
and the star. I'm really proud of it.
Congratulations on your promotion over Scott.
Thank you.
All right.
Everybody
and you too,
was
John.
promoted over
Thanks.
Scott.
Yeah. Now Scott has 2 new bosses,
Yes.
Ralph and John Hine, and Sal is in charge of his work chart.
Wow.
I'll be checking in with Scott later today. See how
Thank
he's
you.
doing.
All right.
Thank
you. Thank you. Thanks you, Scott.
You got your first star.
It's great, isn't it? I
Congratulations.
love it. I'm not taking it off all day. It's a wonderful thing. Life's great. Thank you, Sal. I appreciate it. No problem. Love it. Now, if you all excuse me, I have to close the door and talk to my boss, John Hine. We have to work. We have to get work done.
So, Sal, are you going to stay in his room all day just to make sure he gets work done?
Absolutely. You know, I love Scott. I think Scott's a great guy. I think he's a great worker. And I think it's time we show the audience how hard of a worker Scott really is. So far, since he's gone back to his studio, he has spoke to John Hine privately, okay? He started drinking his coffee, and he sat and did nothing. Then he took the star off his head, refusing to cooperate. When I put it back on, he removed the star again. He's doing tasks in the wrong order. He's not prioritizing. He got up, did nothing, sat down again, did nothing. He failed to meet deadlines for the game show segment. He's being a wise ass, said he was jerking off when I asked him what he was doing.
So, Scott, do you think, is it going to be smooth sailing from here on out? It seems like...
No, it's not going to be smooth sailing. Why would it be
Well, you went in really defensive, and then halfway through, your mood changed, and it seemed like you were cooperating better.
I always cooperate.
Yeah, but when you went in, you started screaming.
Yeah, because he's just busting my chops.
And now, how do you feel about having Ralph and John and Sal watch over you every minute?
It's fine if that's what they want to do.
That's not going to get to you?
No,
Is it going to...
not worried about it.
Is it going to hinder your relationships with them?
I don't think so. I just do what I do. If they want to watch me do what I do, then it's fine. It's not going to change what I do. But what I have to, it's not going to change my job, but what I have to do.
So needless to say, you're not going to play any more music. Or your son's music, right?
No, I'm not going to do that.
All right, keep up the good work.